lovely evening. As we continue, can we not die? Ooh. Scandalous. Hope everyone's having a lovely evening. Hopefully y'all are toasty, warm, bundled like a burrito. I look so bald. Hold on. I started putting my hair up in braids, and I just looked to the side. I'm like, yeah, let me go look myself real quick, and it's just like bald. I'm like, okay, maybe not do that. Oh. Jump. Alright, looks like we are, in fact, not. Lovely. Okay. I've forgotten. Okay, but I don't need that. There's a way. Okay, there we go. I was about to say there's a way to go into inventory. So here's the game plan right now. For one, we need to continue leveling the ground. So that's gonna be one of the plans. This is our dirt bound treasure chest. This is our raw food. That should be raw food. This should be cooked food. And then our blocks as we continue. Pause. Oh, no, okay. As we continue to get through everything. Thing I want to do first is wait, hold on. Pickaxe and never mind. You're actually perfectly fine. So I don't remember if we left when it was nighttime, but it's daytime. Perfect. We are making quite a bit of progress so far. I'm not too sure what I'm gonna do with this. I might just leave it here. It's not much of an importance. And here was going to be a staircase that I was gonna add. Let us just go ahead and head over about here. Oh wait, did I bring? Okay, I did. Thing I did in fact forget. I'd forget to bring the fishing rod. We need to stockpile a bit of food here. Because one thing, oh man, it took too long. One thing we did have an issue with was that we ended up, clearing out a good handful of stuff, and unfortunately ended up clearing out our food with it. Okay, keep it just staring at us. I want to make sure it's like very far. I want to toss it as far as possible. I feel like the farther it is, the more we get, compared to if I just leave it closer nearby. But that might just be me. But yeah, we're gonna stockpile as much food as possible. That was a puffer fish. We do not need puffer fish. Be too long. And then continue leveling the ground. And then the idea is to, actually I don't know what else the idea is, but kind of maybe take down the mushroom area. I'm trying to take, oh, I went too early. My idea is probably to like finish up the front part. There we go. Um, we cannot afford to. Oh, it looks like this in a setting. Ooh. We cannot afford to just be wandering around the place, you know? But once we take over this island here, there's the I'm looking on the right side. Got a little lava. I don't know what that was. That did not look like a fish. Not a fish. Are you a fish? That was a bone, dude. We're getting a whole lot of nothing. Are you a fish? Okay, you are a fish. But I want to start taking over the entire map. That way we don't get lost, you know? We can just hide in wherever and whenever. The ambient, where the sun goes down. Nice. Oh, I'm trying to figure out what that looks like. It's a hole or something. It's sucking water down. Another cool thing would maybe to make like a waterfall. I'm not too sure of the mechanics, but a waterfall could be kind of cool. Oh no, I think this side is about clear. I don't think there's any more fishies. Okay. Well, it's a good thing it went everywhere but near me. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna stick to my position here. I'm terrified now because I thought it was kind of safe, you know. Leveling up fairly quickly. Give me all my fish. All my fishy. Fish. My fishies. I guess that fish ran away. It's fine. It's fine. We stockpiled a decent bit. 10 fish. 5 loaves, 10 fish. I think that's about right. Sun is going down. Okay. We'll pick up what we have here. Start taking that down. Don't think this is very important. I walked straight past. Worry about, but go from here. Start taking more stuff out. Alright, let's look in our inventory to see what we have collected. Our fishing rod is still holding on, surprisingly. I was kind of expecting it to head out. Stage left. But we got ourselves a bone, spring, another puffer fish, some raw salmon, and some cod. Very good. So, stick that here for now. We still have food, so I'm not worried. I ain't worried about it right now. Keep my hopes alive. 1999. Hero. Oh, 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 oh. I want to make some sticks. And I'll probably use, because this is empty, I'll probably use that one. Let me run. The sun should be set by the time the sticks are done. I think sticks are imperative. When we get the chance, we also need to organize our inventory of what we do and do not need. Ooh, Ooh, maybe I should. No, it might not change. I was thinking of making a boat. You know, we're on the sea, under the sea. Like, maybe if I could be on the sea, it might help me catch fish better. But then I thought about it, I'm like, that's a very low possibility. I doubt that's how it would work. I'll leave that like that. That there. Snorpuses. Me. Alright. We have our little weapons. It is time. I don't think there was... There's one guy. Everyone's on fire. Ouch! Ouch, dude. Ow. Ouch. Help. That was rude. Oh. He's KO'd. Alright. Anyway. Here's somebody with weapons. Let me turn my volume up. The idea. Here. Yeah, I don't like it. Oh well. My preferences do not matter. Okay, that was fast. My sword. Me sword? Right here. I hear him. Which is quite bothering. Oh, you know what I do need to create? I need a shovel. I knew there was something I needed to craft. Hello? Okay, well, I found the spider. And I found the enemy too. How about no? Do they burn in the sun? I don't think they do. But if they do, I'm gonna open up this area here in hopes they burn. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, burn, baby, burn. And now you can give me my standing ovation. I should go get a shovel. I'm terrified. I also got the spider. Hold on, let me eat some of my steak. I probably eat it, not use it a hammer. Okay. I aimed at the wrong person. I'm expecting him to come after me. No? Ow! Can't reach me. Ouch. Okay, he can. Come here. Come here. There's someone behind me. Oh, hello there. Okay, so the issue here is that because the sun, it's going to cause everyone to migrate. Fair enough. I don't know what made me think up doing this way. This was dumb. Very dumb. Just like the guy gargling behind me. And I'm just not paying him any mind. Not that I'm looking at it. I'm supposed to level the ground. I don't think I need a big beeper over here. Fix this up. I think there was iron in here now that I think about it. Or coal. There was something in here that I was mining for, and I never filled it back up like I was supposed to. Leading me to get hit by a few arrows. Shockingly, I wasn't taken out. At least not harmed that badly to get taken out. Oop. Let's not forget these. Oh, did I run out of dirt? I did. Let me go ahead and reimburse myself. Couple of timbres. Make it quick though. Right side is we are fairly close. Okay. That just threw me off so badly. 2 blocks should do it. Then since I'm in here, I can craft myself a shovel. I should have what I need. Yep. Go. Put those away. Before I decide to go ahead and do anything else, I need to go ahead and fill up this hole. Sun's about to go down, it looks like. Well, we got a good amount of time still, but let's not procrastinate. I'm notorious to do so. Not leave any holes here. And that should be as high as we get it. As we continue through, we'll refine everything nice and neatly. Probably could have just done with that 1 stack of dirt. Oh well. What's done is done. I don't want to leave this here. If they start hiding underneath this next. Rubble a bunch many. I need to figure out a way to get a stronger shovel, something more durable. I'm pretty sure it has something to do with our iron. But I don't know. I have yet to dibble dabble in it. Just cause I don't want to use it and then it's no good. I done waste supplies. The last thing I need. Yeah, I could have settled for just 1 stack of dirt. I'm gonna have like non-stop piles. Just dirt. But oh well. I guess the more the merrier. For it to be prepared. The sun is going down again. I thought Enderman was just creeping on by for a second. I have to be safe. Just cause it's when you least expect it that he'll just pop in and be like, hey, how you doing? Let's not press our luck. Let us not press our luck. Oh. Let's tidy up. I'm still trying to figure out what we need to do with the rotten flesh. I am unsure of this. Got spider eye, so that's a good thing. Go ahead and put some of this dirt away. I have a torch. You have a torch. I have a torch. You have a torch. A torch for me. That goes in there. Okay. Let's start. Gravel. Be right. Did I move the Ancedite? I did. Ancedite. Rotten flesh. Pufferfish. The amount of pufferfish that I've collected. Quite interesting. Got another bow. Gonna move this. It's edible. Lotus. Nautilus. Stone goes up top. Back to that group. Because I'm using it so much. I'll make a... Oh, wait. There's arrows. Boop. Okay, so... Make a few more shovels. I put the wood away. Of course I did. Make a few more shovels and I'll make a few more axes. You good? Yeah, the spiders are crawling. Okay, that's not right. Oh, no, I don't need wood. I need cobblestone, the exact thing I put away. Oh man, I hope I didn't take too long. I'd be like, there are bunches nearby. Take care of them first. No. Okay, cobblestone. There we go. Let's see. What other weapons? Copper. Stone will be stronger than copper. Okie. So a few more of these. 3 shovels. 3 axes. And 3. Right. Put that back. To Norpuses. Slowly but surely, humans. The catch. That's the catch. Okay. The piglet is just chilling here, like, oh yeah. You know, explosives? Oh, absolutely. Don't tell me there's another one behind me. Okay. Okay, just gotta make sure. Yank. I'm trying to figure out. I know how to get the doggo. How do I get like the cows and the pigs to come along with me? Because a farmstead wouldn't be too bad. And right now we need like a good amount of eggs. I don't know what I can make with eggs, but eggs wouldn't be too bad. There's a sheep over there. Like a bunch of sheep. Yeah, there's a lot of black and white films that I miss. One I still can't find. Looks like a panda searching for his master. And all I remember was the music that they played in it. It was like on VHS. I'm like, where do I even find this? I don't think they put it on CD. And they never run it on TV anymore because everything is now colored. I don't know why randomly it came up to mind, but I am still depressed that I can't find the movie. Because that was my show. That was my guilty pleasure. And I don't even know why. Probably because it was some good tunes. Some good tunes, if I do say so myself. But alas. I think as we continue to get across the map, alright, I need to learn to close doors. That might be an idea. But as we continue through the map, sometimes it'll be taking too long to get back. You know, the sun will set, and we won't have time to retreat into our original hive. So I think we'll set up little mini shelters that we can retreat to when it gets too close to comfort. So I'll have to make sure to build a few beds just for safe keeps. Just for safe keeps. I would say this is like 1/4 done, but I really don't know how far left we have before we officially make it across. I don't even know how tall or long or big this island even is. But we shall conquer it. By all means. Okay, that's a cow. I'll be paranoid, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, what is that? Why is that? For what reason have thou showed thy face? Oh look, it's a duck. And the duck jumped. That's normal. Just dig from the top and move to the bottom. Ooh, iron. That works. Pick it from here. For the sunsets. In case anyone decides to use this as a shelter. Tear this down. I don't want nobody hiding. I do nothing. After all, you see archers casually hide up and undercut. I didn't even remember I placed that underneath there. Quite a shame. Okay, okay. But that will be a lot more trouble if I have to spend my time fighting instead of destroying things. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but that fox scared me. Not even gonna lie. That was a very big spooketh. Look. Yeah, as we continue to like dig and stuff, it should destroy our energy a bit. So probably gonna have to go back to fishing fairly soon. We shall see. We shall see. I'm not passing it. Or should I say getting too comfortable. I expect it to come sooner or later. I gotta learn to close my doors. Because if someone just walks up, don't you dare! Get over here! Get over here! Get over here! This is the end of the line for you. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, well, I guess my guy will be alright. I saved you, Mr. Duck. Don't go over to the Mr. Fox. He means bad things. He means you harm. Another thing I need to learn to do is to plant stuff. Sooner or later. That should come in handy. Because I've seen someone use bone meal to help fertilize their plants. They can do it, I can do it too. Am I right or am I right? The sun is definitely getting to setting. This. I don't think I've ever seen this before. I don't know what that is, but the time is falling upon us. Alright, alright. I'm pretty sure the dirt will be there. If it's not much of a big deal either. We got plenty of it to go around. It's a duke. It's a duke. Might crack my guy. On a setting. It slowly but surely so we don't leave any gaps. If I can choose one block to hit and one block only. If there is iron underneath, then I'll dig. If there is, I'll dig and then I'll just fill up the hole once it stops. What is this? Okay, it's something we never had before. I was hoping it wasn't something that we already had. And I just casually forgot because, of course, I did. Okay, let's head back into our humble sanctum. Clear everything that we have right now. Let's see, we have raw copper. Oh, this is copper, not iron. Oh, that's iron! We have iron now. people. We have iron. Okay, in here, let's get rid of this. Wheat seeds. Okay, sure. I'm probably gonna need those wheat seeds now I think about it. Oh well, I mean, I think there's plenty more where it comes from, so it should be fine. We hopefully be fine. If we're not, flip me upside down and call me Dracula. This is not what I should be looking through. I'm supposed to be in here and I'm looking to everything but it. Yep. Do you remember the little mosquito? No. But it was like in French. Plastic. Goodness. Like, that was my show. Everything is my show at this point, but like, down right there. From Gilliamchus. Cobblestone. Antidite. Cobblestone. Oh, well. Since I'm in there, should throw that in there as well. Don't want to lose our copper. I think I'm gonna make one special inventory for our iron because it is rare. It is important. I guess I'll put the torch away. I don't know what that was. I sort of don't want to find out. It's scary. So this top one, leave for that. No, that should be in here. The other mushrooms, bone meal, sugarcane, eggs. Yeah. Alright, and off to sleep we go. For another important work schedule. Work of blood. Get our sword ready. Okay, somebody, another one of these guys. Oh! Run! Okay. Okay, well, this ain't good. Is it following me? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, he's over there. I'm waiting for the poison to take off. This is a bad idea. No. No. Okay. Behind me? Or Picasso. Lovely. Oh, dear me, dear. Okay. Let's get back to work. I think when I get the chance, I'm gonna start making some arrows and make the, not the bow and arrow, but it's the other one that's kind of like, I mean, I guess it's a bow and arrow, but it's like shaped differently from your typical bow and arrow. If that makes sense. Because then I could just fire it from the, indoors. Bright side, we got some iron, so if we find some more of that, we should have some infinite supply of just weaponry. Some good weaponry at that. Not saying the stone isn't good. Well, the spider's not gonna fight me. I hear it. Oh. Could be the duck as well. Her just tap dancing. Yeah,
from the PTSD.
Yeah, the more I get injured, I know the more it's gonna consume food. Let's use it sparingly. I think once we get some iron and we can actually make some iron weaponry, then we won't have to continue to make big sets of just weapons. So we should be able to do more work for longer times. It won't break after a little usage. Bonk. Bonk. Which one do we have in our hand? It's a shame that it was only like one thing of iron though. The thought is that if... Oh great, it's raining. I am now wet. But the idea is that... Actually, I don't know what the idea is. Oh, well that's the idea. The idea is... Yes, my brain lost my train of thought for a second, and then regained it, which is a first. But I digress. That if there was a thing of iron here, there might be some iron farther in somewhere. So hopefully that is the case. I don't know how true this is. Sometimes I like to be delusional. Alright, that's our cue. That's what we were looking for. Imagine somebody just hide underneath this one block. That'd be crazy. Interesting clouds there. I thought that was a llama, a little creeper. Guy ready to take my socks. But yeah, this isn't it's 7 Days to Die aesthetic to where it's like, oh no, you want to get close up and personal apparently. Filling in the water, enjoying his time. You want to stay as far away from these guys as humanly possible. Okay. Over here. So much iron. Waiting for that sun to come back up. The sun will come out tomorrow. At your bottom dollar step tomorrow. I'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow. There will always come a day. Tomorrow. Come with me. Day is gray and lonely. I almost forgot the lines. Or to stick out my chin and grin. I wonder if they would ever try to do another ending after the last one practically flopped. I feel like they did the what was it, like the what would you consider her as? I was about to call her a granny, but that is not accurate at all. The orphanage leader, I guess. Make it sound like they were like some type of gang. What? Oh, okay. Who's there? growling in my ear and things. Anyway, I feel like she was the best out of the entire series. Okay. He made it very much enjoyable. The rest of them, not too shabby, not too bad. They weren't in the worst, but doesn't beat the 1995, 2000 and something, 2001. Pretty sure it was kind of old, but it doesn't beat the old version of Annie. Very scrumptious. I don't even know how I managed to get onto topic about movies. Oh, it was the rain. Because it's so gloomy. Oh, you know, another thing we need to craft is a clock. Just so we know exactly how much time we have left for any of our random endeavors. We definitely need to get ourselves a golem. Once we get one of those guys, I think we'll be practically invincible. It's irresistible. You know, actually, that would be fun to do. Cool idea, because I'm not good with strategy, but would be fun. Play some Undertale. One of these days. I've always been interested to see the different creations people make of the Undertale characters. I know Sans and Papyrus, but then there's like, oh look, Iron. There's like, okay, other versions of them, and I'm curious to see if they're actually in the game or if it was just kind of like fan made, like self-inserts, something us fans are notorious for. When we like something, we just kind of make our own version of it, like how they were doing Miraculous Ladybug. Which I'm not gonna lie, Miraculous Ladybug was a very good, it was a good story, a good starter. At the starter, should I say. But. Ooh. There's a creeper. I'll take that egg. See you later. Bonk. But the main thing that I have a pet peeve with right now is the fact that I feel like they are pushing the story past its necessity. Like it's being drawn out way longer than it needs to be. But that might just be me because I haven't caught up on the new seasons in a minute. You know. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. Hit the wrong button because of course I did. Yeah. I feel like the start of it very neat. I really wish that they had enough budget to do the original Miraculous Ladybug that they was going to do. But I mean, oh well, it's fine. I mean, we got something, so we'll make it work. 5 eggs, let's go. But yeah, I have so many questions. There's like so many different Miraculous popping up now, and then some of them that just don't do miraculous things. But then let me stop. But it's just, I don't know. I'm a little picky, very picky. And I mean, if everyone's enjoying it, I'm gonna hold my 2 pennies. Feel free to roast me later. See here, that goes there. Lovely. And then that, so we don't lose it. Can't afford to lose it. There. X go there. X gonna give it to him. What? Get it on your own. X gonna deliver to her. Knock, knock. Open up the door. It's real. Let me stop. We do need shovels. And we do need big axes. Alright, lovely. Let me make any others. Crossbow, that's what I'm planning. I need tripwire hook, which I do not have. Me sad. Oh well. Okay, so we can make that. Hook sign. Okay, we start to make some signs. We'll start to make some signs as we continue forward. I'll probably name this one the main hut. Or I can leave this as the unbeknownst storage. You know? Good evening. Anyone out here that I don't want? Oh, they do burn. Okay. Lovely to know. I think before I go digging again, I want to kind of clear off some more of these trees. Because we're getting kind of close to having trees float mid-air. Maybe not ideal? But that's just me. But as we continue through here, we'll end up on the other side. I need to pick one spot and one spot only to hit. Might help me get done faster. Yeah. No. Okay. Lovely. Not lovely. You want to fight me? I'm over here to get me. This here. Do I need to get rid of this? I don't know if that's attached to this tree or what. Oh. But I need to get rid of these axes. Oh my gosh, there's a baby sheep. Hello, baby sheep. This is scary because I'm at 15. Means that I could be jumped at any time. And here I am looking up to the sky. This is the safest. Well, I see there are people to the side of me that are clearly not my friend. Not like there's a few of them either. Put some dirt down. Oh. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let me put some dirt down. That high should do good. Okay, that's Enderman over there. And I stared at him, and I'm hoping that it's not going to be the end of me now. Do you want a piece of me? I Am I the only one who listened to Nightcore back in the day? I sort of kind of like prefer Nightcore over the original songs, or like I don't know if that's just like a special 2005 release. Oh, so those things up top are like bear mushroom pieces. Very nice. You like that? You like that a lot. Okay. Ooh, and we get an apple. So I'm gonna shimmy this way. Got a lot to fill in. Hello. Hello, Mr. Piglet. Sugar cane, okay. So we'll dig through and then I'll use this as a pool. I'll probably put some stairs over here. So I'll dig out this area and level it to fit that. I think that'll be a good idea. So when I take this down, I'm not gonna match this, but it'll be pretty close, I think. Hopefully, maybe. Possible. I'm great, this magician. For heaven's sake. Oh, hi there. And the man is casually crawling around. What am I doing? This is perfect time to be having a crossbow. Like I'm not about that life. I am not trying to get up close and personal. Especially because this thing is about to break. Ouch! Run! Abort mission! Ouch! Help! Abort mission! What you gonna do? What you gonna do? No! No! That's a good try. It was a very good try. Let me get sticks on the site. I don't think that'll work. Some of that. Craft a board. I'm going out for round 2. Good, with that we can actually like lock up on all our goodies. No, I just realized how low we've dropped. We was at 15. Did we see this? Aww. Level 15. Back down to level 6. I mean, I guess it'll make it easier to... Oh, that's depressing. Oh well. Oh well. Let's go ham on these here. Goal is get those tripwire thingies. The faster we can get a bow and arrow or a crossbow, should I say, of sorts, the better. And we shouldn't die as many times once we get to those higher levels. That's the invitation. But again, I can't guarantee. I know my aim is god awful, so gonna be a hope and a dream. Just a dream. I think about you, think about me, think about us. What we gonna be? Open my eyes, and it was only just a dream. Okay. Well, the third headed out. That's lovely. Literally talking about ramp it up. Ramp it up. Ah. Ow. Nay nay, I say. Nay nay. The one thing I dislike about these trees is that everything is connected to each other. So you're not gonna get through much. Because you have to tear down another tree. And then another one. And then another one. As the sun setting. The sun sets on our perilous journey. What will tomorrow hold? Only time will tell. Well, only time will tell. I should be heading down. But am I? Aha! Ew. Got a little bit of time left. Hope I didn't lose my meat. My bird! Anyway. It doesn't need to get turned up. I woke up in a new Bugatti. Ooh, I probably shouldn't jump out down there. This'll do. Don't hurry me. I'm not trying to do all that. Let me get rid of these. I think I can get rid of the tree saplings. I'm not too sure. Okay, I can. What else is in here? I got mushrooms. Food. Sword. Okay. Oak logs. Oh, go into our little canister. Planning on going ham for the trees. Ham on the trees. Nothing else to put away over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna have this as a storage area, a storage unit, mainly. This is all that. This is all planks. Everything that's normal before we cut into it is in here. All our logs and stuff. I am sitting at the corner of a diner with a coffee. We parted halfway by the time. We staring out the window, watching someone come in. Probably spend, after we really clear out a good handful of the trees, we'll go ahead fishing again. We need to go fishing. We need to stockpile as much food as possible. Just cause. Here we go. It was uninvited. A lot of them. We got ourselves a shovel. New recipe unlocked. New crafting date. Okay, so one just after died. Oh well. We got a lot of cows in our area. There you go. Oink oink. Bark bark. Hoorah. Can't say no to free apples. I thought I seen a dude that blows up. So they'll be like, hey there. To the north. Hey you to the north. I think the food is gonna be our main priority. Here. Oh, okay. We're high enough. I think that'll do this one. Make. So much to do, not much time. And I'm assuming those red ones that look like mushrooms is going to be where we get our red mushrooms. So we can get red mushroom stew. I think it is, so we can create. I don't forgot. But I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Oh, ha ha ha! That scared the soul out of me. Screw you! Oh no. Screw you! Mr. Rudicus. Oh. Okay. Some of them didn't all die. Oh, that's who we're looking for. Definitely need to tear down all these trees. These trees will make me free. I don't even know the position I was originally in. Get all these. What's that? Okay. I should tear that down. Smith? You said you wanted a knuckle sandwich? Is that what I heard? I think that's a yes. Well, come over here and get something. I hear you. I don't see you. Not gonna jump scare me again. I see the creeper. I reckon he's gonna be coming in my direction. Any second. I mean, he can blow a hole into the platform now that I think about it. That'll be helpful. Okay, so he's over there. Okay. It will be fine. Maybe not. I hear a Spooter. If I can bring the other guy out over here, which I need to kill him up here. That they all just kind of set on fire. It's like fire, but ain't got the way. If I can let the world of oh, I didn't mean to do that. But just one day, all it for charade. Anyone can be like just me. What? Anyway. Okay, so you cannot tell me the fox is not giving like Mikey from Tokyo Revengers. I'm telling you, it's giving. It is definitely giving. I get the chance. I'm going to put them side by side each other. I'm telling you, they look the exact same. Identical even. Ooh, an apple. The faster we get through all this, the better. As much mushrooms as I can muster to hold. 6 mushrooms. Nobody coming to give me a high five randomly. Sort of like this. I think we're pushing them farther into the forest though. That was my guess because they were here and then they kind of disappeared. Like the animals are chilling, they're cruising for a breezing. Oh snap! Instant correct it. That's the second time, my dude. Be gone. So I shall smite thee. Okay. With my bare hands. Jeez. Anyway, I mean, we're still alive, so that's a plus. Oh, that was a close call. On God. Okay, clearly. Nope. Where'd you go? How's that? Ow! Okay. Well, now we're not about to be alive. Oh, look, it's a spider. Oh, look. There's a zombie. Alright, so I think we figured out the problem. And I think I know exactly how we're gonna fix this. First things first, take this guy out. And don't get hit. Okay, lovely. Then, find food. For now. So we can recover a little bit. And then start digging. About over there, seems there is a passus of sorts. A chasm somewhere that is hiding these corrupt, foolish, inhuman creatures that dare decide to bonk me in the head and cause damage. Even a spooter decides to lie and wait with these corrupt beings. As if he's working. As if they're working for him. This is unacceptable. So, you know what that means? I'm gonna avoid it at all costs. Until I'm ready. And hope I don't get jumped. Midway. Oh crap. Picasso. Okay. Potential. That should cause that to disappear. Let's not get stuck in there. That's might be a good idea. Okay, and this one should have been disappearing. It's not. But I did this already. I didn't. Oh well. Well. Okay, now the goal is to dig through until we find that hole. Or some more iron. That'll be good too. And I guess the floating trees will just be a task of its own to do. You know? These should have disappeared ages ago, but I still haven't finished them, so whoop-de-doo! Alright, so we got some iron. Nice. Oak log. They different? No? Why? Okay. Okay. Yeah, because that makes sense. Absolutely. Do a little pause. Just a little bit. The itsy bitsy bit. I'm trying not to like double work, so I'm trying to put everything in the right place the first time. Oh, there we go. Our health is going back up, which is a good thing. thought I had a lot more there, but I apparently don't. Do I get any? No. Look, oh my gosh, I have food in here somehow. And then this, I can make patterns, but I don't know exactly how that works. I think we need to get some more supplies. This is just an assumption. I might be completely wrong. Okay, and dump. I'm actually gonna dump that in here as well. Iron shovel. Iron shovel. Oh. So that's what he dropped. Even though this is about to break, we'll use that first. A stick. Plenty of shovel. So that means now we can make iron shovel. Got 10 apples. This will be our lifeline if hypothetically we are on our dying breath. I'm gonna put the axe on hold for now. Just because we have to take this to a different approach. Especially with the fact that everyone is hiding. Not that one. This goes up here. Oop. You know. And this goes over here. We got plenty of arrows, which is nice. What do I need to make arrows? I can make iron shovel, which is going to be iron axe is way stronger compared to our stone, which is, let's see here, stone shovel 2. So it's gonna be 3 damage, but we're gonna need a lot more than that. Crossbow. How do we make a tripwire? Can I make tripwire? I can make tripwire. I need iron and oak planks. And I'll make 2 of them. Yes, that's what we need. Perfect. Oh, we can make lanterns too. Sheesh. Okay, wait. We'll come back to it for now. We'll come back. We'll make the crossbow when we get the chance. When we get the chance. For now, the idea is to shovel and hammer away like our life depends on it. Now, since we have the ability, go ham. Okay. I think the coast is clear. We don't have to enter danger. Oh. Let's go make that crossbow. So we need this, some string. I'm gonna ignore it, but apparently ignoring our problems isn't going to get us anywhere. And oak planks. Planks from out of our handy dandy plank box. Sounds like it's raining out there. I don't think they say what planks in particular, as long as it's a sort of wood. A sort of wood. Yes. Now, the recipe unlocked. The recipe. Well, I'm in my recipe book, so I don't think there's anything else. We can make lead, flint, fishing rod, bow. What else do we need for crossbow? Okay, so I need to grab my iron and... Oh, wait. Oh, goodness me. I needed the iron to make the thingy, didn't I? Tripwire. Yep. Okay, well, I have partial of it. That's good. Well, looks like it's arms and hammers, guys. Arms, no hammers. Unless he walked away. I have. Okay, maybe the coast is clear. I would hate for it not to be. Okay, that didn't last very long. I think there's a hole. Where there's a hole, there is a goal. A lot of them. Oh, here that guy is. Lovely. Do not show thy face to me. I prefer you don't. You are Potter, Harry. The only thing I deduced that was mainly different compared to our stone lapon here is that the other one, oh, okay, pause. Get your tail on over here. I'm not trying to, my dude. Really just throwing one arrow. For what reason? I take it. Rude. Anyway, back to my findings. It's a slight bit faster for shoveling compared to our stone shovel. Which, I mean, not bad. But expected. Okay, I'm gonna go upwards. Just so that I can dig topside. I see him. And he's just there, standing there, menacingly. I'm not trying to break an ankle to get down here, but like. Switching weapons is faster than reloading, they say. The thing, I have quite a few to switch to. Oh. Anyway, let me go leap right quick. My cringy self doing the most. I'm worried the arrow dude is gonna go back up, be like, surprise, shorty. Oh look, it's a piglet. Oink oink, my dude. Oink oink. I'm gonna have to make more shovels, I know it. No to the spider, please. No to the spider. I repeat, no to the spider. Let's go ham. Let's go. My shovel is about to die on me. Let's not do that until we make it to the edge. Lovely. I mean, we kind of did it. Do I have another shovel? I do not. Alright. Oh, I hear him. Trying to play peekaboo. Oh. Well, hello there. Good. Ah! Ah! What? Ow! Oh, okay. Nay, nay, I say. Ouch. Nay, nay, I say. It's here. Thank you. Nay, nay, I say. Undelay. Put it back. Come on. I just got here. Barely doing anything. I'm just stockpiling a bunch of people on me. I don't want them. Maybe I should go and just light them up. Better yet, I could just make an entire trail just leading right over there. No, because then they'll have an easier way to get to me. Make do with what we have. Ah! Good thing I didn't overreact. I don't like the sound. It's just like one side. It's just like maybe not do that. Good to know he's nearby. Hopefully he's not in the house where we're supposed to migrate and keep ourselves sane. What I should do is grab some torches and place them while I dig through here. Place them so that I know no one's going to spawn because it's going to be too bright for their preferences. That way I can get through these pickaxes. They're pretty durable. I think that's what I'll do. As we head in, turn in, go back through for another night. Let's go before we get jumped. I might make this a double door. Just because you have a tendency of just running into stuff. We have a lever. Not gonna be needed. Okay. So, get this dirt and put it away. If my keyboard wants to work. I gotta itchy anything. Lots of chores today, eh? I know. Very busy of Sebastian Michaelas. End up spamming the buttons. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to walk backwards. You're like, oh no, but okay. Eva, let's not start getting jammed, eh? Okay. Close that so I can feel safe. Even though I know he could just spawn straight through without a care in the world, but you know, still feel safe, even if I'm not. Let's hold on to this bow as well. That, and then some torches. Yep, that should do me some good. Obviously, I'm going to, let me see here. What do I need? I have sticks. I just need the cobblestone, so I'll take a little bit. I should have just took the entire rack, I'm not even gonna lie. We'll make these shovels. 4 of them. Anyway. And then making sure my bag didn't fall off the wall. Make these 4 of them. Obviously. Good. Just in case anybody pops up, I'll be able to hit them. Oh, that's one thing I wanted to do. I need to figure out how to make arrows. I need flint. I don't have any feather, do I? Barely. I have to make do with what we have. We're gonna have to make sure to use this sparingly. Hello. Not okay. Where? 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 Okay. Right side, I have torches. Oh. Just gonna dig as deep as possible. And then when the sun goes down, I'll have a way to... When swipe or no swiping, I don't know. Stone crafting, gathering, ASMR. Okay, well at least I figured out what I was hearing. Everywhere I go, hopefully he doesn't decide to run to me. I am not your savior. Leave me brown, or turn me in. Ooh. This one's about done. If I'm lucky, I'll make a decent amount of progress. Got about 40 minutes, maybe. Oh heavens! Let's not do that right now. Let's not do that. Thank you. Thank you. Much obliged. The idea is to go all the way through. It'd be nice if they gave me some more iron. Be gone. Leave me alone. Ooh, copper. Guess that could work. I guess. I mean, not a problem to stockpile them. I could use it as use it for some armor now that I think about it. Make me less likely to die as fast. Okay. I just had to see who was jumping off the ledge. I don't be trusting these people. No. I didn't see you. I'm paying attention. These rocks look mighty tasty, a little crunchy, a little, you know. I'm not gonna pay attention to this side too much. So, illuminate the lights. Lights. Lights, 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 lights. No. You shine the light that's stopping and to start. When you're gone, so I tell myself that I'll be strong. Keeping what it gives. Is there pudding? Keep on pudding. Ah! I don't think this is gonna be enough light to keep him out, to be honest, but we'll see. I'll add an assumption once the sun starts going down. So we still got a good amount of time left, so we should be fine. I hope. I know we have to go like far over to really get the spot. It has that hole in it. But we'll procrastinate for a little bit. I think I have an idea. It seems like this top spot here is just gonna be all dirt. So to make sure that we have enough light, I'm gonna stick right there. I should do the trick. I hope. Very much hoping. And wherever else as we dig through, that's the same problem. Just stick another one there. And I tried it beforehand when I screwed up the ceiling. We should be able to dig through the lantern and get our lantern back, as far as I'm aware, so that's a plus. POV, it's nighttime. Axe is already about to break. Not bueno. Not for long. I know we got a good amount of time. Doesn't look like it's going to be leaving us anytime sooner. Oh, that will. Do it like this. Okay. Finally stop filling in what I need. Getting dark over here. Safe keeps. I'm not gonna be digging into that. Where is the iron? Where's the giblets? Goodies. Where's the cookies I was promised? Oh. Probably just a bunch of dirt. Okay, looks like it's gonna be almost time for me to start shoveling. Okay, I'm assuming it's an animal. I'm gonna hope that's an animal. I'm gonna pray that's an animal. Because I don't know what that is, galloping like that, but no to the thank you. I have to fight him. Alright. shoveling. No. No. Fine, then don't, I guess. I didn't even want it, you know? I didn't even want it. All these different sounds that I'm not used to. It's like, maybe don't do that. Then let's get a shovel in here. Sun is setting. That's not ideal. Well, let's see how much we have to fight tomorrow. Right into our house. Okay, what are we working with? First, mooch, mooch, mooch. Very, very tasty. We got 25 iron, which isn't half bad. A whole lot of cobblestone. But I mean, we did dig a good bit. I think we're pretty much to the other side. At least that's my guess. Goes in here too. That replaces that for now. Need a little bit bird for growing. Okay, get our chores done. We're high on health. Or is health high on us? Anyway. That's good. Let's go snort. And start shoveling. That is too far away. Well, you better walk. Talk about you can't leap or something. My sword. Tell me you ain't. Oh. They're hiding. I did say I needed to get rid of those. I didn't. Fair enough. Burn, baby, burn. By the time he gets to me, I reckon he'd be burnt out. So we're just gonna do our due diligence. I think the shoveling is gonna be way faster. Oh, I gotta get the buttons. I gotta get the buttons together. Duval. Lovely, lovely. No, we're not gonna even need the torches. Nice. All these sticks just falling on top of me. It just makes me feel so loud. I'm so loud. Any are up. Are you telling me that where not be the salesman? Lovely. Even though we're making a good amount of progress, we are going through these shovels fairly quickly. Not saying it's not ideal, but gonna have to go back in and get some more materials. As long as it lasts before the sun goes down, it will be fine. This is looking nice. I thought it was a mini creeper. Everything, I'm just like so paranoid. I'm like, oh my gosh, everything is a creeper. Like, yeah, no. Oh my gosh, it's a fax. Did you eat one of my birds, sir? Walking away like he's innocent or something. Okay. I reckon we are not, in fact, close to the other side. Got a long ways to go. Your enemies. Look out for yourself. But I'm ready. Sort of. And there goes the last bit of my shovels. It's fine. It's fine. Hold on. Behold, the progress in question. I like. I like it. Now it's time to make our way this way. Hello, Rashendoya. How you doing? I'm about to hit the bird. Welcome, welcome. The bird. Leave. Stop. I'm going to cook you for dinner. I will do it. Okay. Feeling lucky? Oh. And what for? What goodies have thou snagged this time around? Oh, my ex. I can't tell if that's a fox that's making that sound, a wolf, a little pupster. Oh, never mind. Just the salesman. Got him get me to buy his latest mixtape. it breaks off into a torch, and I get my torch back. I probably did the same thing with the other one that I put on the dirt, and I just didn't notice. But alas, you have seen it in 4K. I don't know if it's 4K actually, but I like to think that it is. Good and easy unlimited company. In a Roblox TD and gambling. Oh, I am very much unfamiliar with Roblox. But congratulations nonetheless. Congrats. Confetti, confetti. You can't see them, but they are there. So much dirt around here. I need to craft more shovels than anything. Ew, iron. That's not iron. Again. I have done it again. I need to remind myself that this is copper. Ooh. There's some goodies. Okay. They added that girl from Wuthering Waves. Her name, she was very tall. Has blonde. I feel like you might be talking about Kothithia. Is it Kothithia? She has two different versions of herself. There's a small one and then there's a, okay. Yeah. Word. I don't even blame. She's such a cool character. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, I'm remembering names? Oh my stars, that's crazy. Jeez. Can she turn into a lolly or something like that? I wouldn't say a lolly, no. But she can bring herself down to a smaller version of herself. Just like your average 5'2", not a giantess. She's not as short as Echo. Echo I would probably consider more or less to be similar to a lolly character. Got the answer, caught in that. No! Boo! Doing us tomatoes. Just decide to interrupt. At the corner of happy and healthy. Okay, good. She isn't a lolly? No, she's just your typical, I guess you could say, short queen. Like, if you were to look at, like, Echo, she could be considered a lolly character? Maybe? Well, she's just a child, but Kothithia's short version of herself is literally just like my height. Like, he's like 5'2" or something like that. If I'm correct. She is not depicted to be a child, she's just depicted to be smaller. Or like a childlike body. She is still very mature. If she was considered a lolly, then every other character that we would have in the game would be considered a lolly. No more lollies, Stingrays is better than Gotcha Kings. I feel like when it comes to like, how would you describe them? Inhuman beings, then you would get a lot more of that, the lolly thing. It's just something that, okay, so I got visitors, that's nice. It's just something that is in your typical Japan. Soft, small, fluffy girlies. I'm not too sure about the exact of their love for it, but I mean, as far as I understand, it's just supposed to show more approachable, more friendly, things like that. Here, I put away all my cobblestone. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's fill this side up here. But yeah, honestly speaking, I mean, Jesus. I mean, I would say this. The only way you can really tell the difference between an attended lolly character and then a like normal just short character is like find the shortest character there and then size them up. When it comes to gachas, I like gachas with good story, but I also like character design. I feel like character design because obviously they I mean, what else are you gonna be gambling for? If they don't have decent character design, you're not gonna really want them. So I definitely have to say character design for gacha games are very important. It's a very love-hate relationship. There are monsters nearby. I do not care. Let me free. Let me free. Let me sleep. Yeah. It's a plus if it's like good story and good characters. The thing, just get addicted to it. The way so it's kind of an ass story, but then the characters look amazing. I feel like the story is really kind of meh maybe because they're not sticking to one specific plot, you know? They have filtered out to 32 different stories in one entire game. So it's just kind of all around the place. Which is why I sort of adore the side stories. They weren't bad. Like, they're not the greatest. They're not like Shakespeare, but they're pretty good. They're pretty engaging. And I do agree, the characters, mainly the male characters, because I'm just a simp. Cough cough. Don't jump me. But the male characters are definitely a favorite of mine. There are some of the female characters like Arthethia or is it Camellia? Maybe? Maybe first 99, so I can't comment on its story. I feel like the story, let me see here. How did it start off? I feel like the start of the story was like, it was good, but it was more comedic. And then it started to get, no, I'm wrong. I'm definitely wrong on that. Once Pirate came into the story, then it started to become comedic. But I feel like it was very depressing, actually. Because I almost forgot. What is her name? I forgot her name. It starts with a C. My precious BB. Started a love-hate relationship and then really just hooks you. I'd also have to say, after they changed the antagonist, it's just kind of Camellia, that girl with the flower in her chest. Is it Camellia? Might be. I'm gonna be honest, like, I learned some of the characters' names, but I have not learned all of them. So I get them mixed up. I have the idea of how they look like in my head, but then I can't place the name to the face. Which is quite disappointing, but I mean, whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. The duck is just watching me as I work hard. I should chase after you. Just cause. It might be. It might be. I'm thinking of the one with the jellyfish design. He was a cool design character. Honestly speaking, a good handful of the girl characters that is like more aggressive, I would say, is like scrumptious to me. I know so many characters, but when my cousin asked about it, I was word. mean, oh, that's not right. At least you know the character's name. I mean, it's better, in my opinion. They only ask about girl characters, and I get called, bruh. That is not accurate. That is not accurate. Like, but alas, each their own. Folks like to make a mountain out of a molehill for some reason. Like, you could just, I don't know. I feel like titles get tossed around a little too much. But that's just me. That is just moi. It feels this way. Maybe I'm thinking too far into it. I don't know. I feel like it's inaccurate. Okay. Like, you could just like the design of said character. Just cause, you know, it's mainly girl doesn't. Humans. Humans! I'm gonna go to sleep. Okie dokie. I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Ah! Have a good night. Good night, good night. Yep, I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna jump. I generally dislike when people do that. Like, just cause you have a favorite. Why can't we just like things to like them? Is it so wrong? Cue the emo music. But alas. I guess only the OGs will understand the luscious delicious, the true meaning. But alas. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of when a few people asked me for my what my favorite music was. Like, oh yeah, like a little bit of rock. Yeah. By the way, I don't usually answer people with my actual preferred genre nowadays. But anyway, I was like, oh yeah, my preference is rock. I listen to like Starset, I Prevail, Linkin Park, Nirvana. But anyways, you know, he was like, oh, you're not a real fan of rock. Like, why is that? Because you don't listen to like Metallica. I'm like, okay. Just because I don't listen to Metallica, which I have listened to a couple of their songs, but it's not my top 10. It's just preference. You know, it's like if you say you're goth, right? There's different goths, yeah, maybe. So I'd assume that that'll mean that you're still a goth, even if you dress in, like, let's say Lolita goth. There's such thing as that, if I'm correct. There is a Visual K, you know. There's quite a few goths. No, not just one specific. It's just irritating. It's quite infuriating. You could have considered not be in a specific group. Not saying you have to. Oh, dude, I should have. That'll be enough. I know they can burn. Ah, snap. Okay, apparently that doesn't burn them. Does it not? Oh man. Right side, I found what I was looking for, I think. Okay, let's switch this out for shovel. Yeah, that is not a shovel. It's quite infuriating for me. Because you get excluded from a genre or a fan base because you just have a different preference. So now I'm just like, oh yeah, I have certain taste, whatever sounds good for the moment. If I hypothetically decide to listen to Skillet, you know, and I listen to Skillet. But you shall not say that my music taste is obsolete because of my preference. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. My little rant. My little boogly boogly. I just be salty sometimes. I be salty. Like, so many things. So many things. That are not considered. Considering you real thing. Like, it's a lot of stuff. But I'm not gonna fret about it. I'm gonna dig a path to access that area there. And hopefully I can bring those two with the arrows in the sunlight. I do believe that I am able to do that, so hopefully. Raw iron. Oh, so I do have more iron. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna use it, not yet at least. So many things, so many things to do. Let's hurry up and get our chores done. I forgot I didn't close the door. Before they'll be like, oh, you can't access the bed because there's enemies around, despite you having walls and things. You know, it's supposed to keep you protected and safe. Okay, that goes in there. I have quite a few that aren't full. That goes that, there. Perfect! Perfect, lovely. That goes there. Firefly blush. I don't know about that, but other container. One day I will organize this all, and I will have plenty of space. Until then, we are going to make do with what we have. Lovely. Boogly boogly. I find it funny that if it's two doors, it's gonna be like, enemies. Enemies, honey. Oh, is there no one? Let's say, is there no one outside? I guess it's starting to become more or less clear. Because there's nothing for them to hide in. It's literally just clear. We're slowly overtaking the island. It is ours for the taking. It's for the keeping. For all the things in between. Yes. Yes, indeed. Indeedy. Also, I wonder if, like, I know Vizzy Pop, and this is just random. I know Vizzy Pop is working on her also great own TV show. I sort of miss when she made her own animated music videos. Of course, copyright decided to go ahead and strike some of her videos, but I still sort of miss it. hit different. It could just be me. She has so much creativity. I envy her. I envy her. My shovel is gone. For some unpredictable reason. So much dirt. Who's walking through the trees? Put it back. I think we'll go about 15 more minutes. Till to like 3. And we shall call it quits for today. Honestly speaking, I didn't expect to make this much progress. It did definitely better than Dying Light. I'm gonna be hating on my gameplay for that for a hot second, I'm not even gonna lie. The fact of the matter that I keep getting lost is surreal, in a sense. Because how can my sense of direction be that bad? Like, be for real. Make sure I'm not too close to them. You know, it would be nice if I could make smoke grenades or something. But I guess we're kinda, you know, primitive, I say. Started beatboxing on the T's. So, I guess it wouldn't make too much sense to manage to make, you know, grenades and stuff, but would be fun, you know, would be fun. I'm gonna think about it. I remember seeing, Kenji and Shoto. Please don't be jump scared by the names. But they used magic. I'm curious on how they managed to do that. This Kenji was throwing hands. Bothering him. I heard doggo. I heard something small. And it barked. Anyway, which is messing with Shoto, and Shoto was like, you know what? I bet it set him on fire or something. Or was it electricity? Thunder? It was something. It was something that Shoto tossed at him. I do hear it. I want him as my own. I want him as my little pup snup. Come to mama. I don't know where you are. Okay, here we go, here we go. Because I do want my coal from out that hole. So I think the better idea is to dig into it where it will start to show. Now, I'll give him any chance to ambush me. I think this is where they've been crawling out of, and you head upwards as well, so it's just a guess. I can't be 100% sure, but we shall see. I have a feeling there's going to be way more underneath here than what meets the eye. And here, my guys. Oh, let's not hurt ourselves on enemy territory. Yeah, I think that's about right. I guess they left. Okay. Let's go. Let's not go. That's terrifying. I don't know what sound that was. We can't leave this empty, you know. Gotta make sure. Oh, snap. God. Okay. I didn't expect that. Okay. Okay, we're fine. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. Be for real. Where are you? I'm not sorry. Don't harm me. Haha. Oh, I broke it midair. Did I? What's up? Well, if I did beforehand, did it now. Come on. Is that the ouch? Oh. Yeah, I know you hate me. Stop playing. Jumpy said, what are you saying? There is trauma that's filled inside my eyes. I was close for the hunt. At least I can get my arrows back. For the first time. Where's my torches? Before I get jumped, light this place up. Be safe. Oh, Ecta. I don't even know where I'm going with this. But work with me. This place about to be mine indefinitely. The main thing I have to figure out. Oh, am I full? What's that? Yeah, well, I didn't expect that. One thing I have to figure out how to work with the feet is the magician. That thing is tearing me up. The sorcery. With the sorcery stone. I don't even have to click. I feel done now. Okay, well, clicking is faster. Trying to figure out the trade-off. Okay, I think that is all I need to get rid of. Get back out here to do our due diligence. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Let me go snag my stuff from over here. Is this a good idea? No. Oh well. If the sheepy wants to come inside, let the sheepy come inside. Go! Okay, then don't. I think we'll call it quits there. I got myself blown up again. And all my stuff tossed the ground. Tossed the ground? Okay. Yep. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Let me just organize my patchwork here. is looking a hot mess. Bow and arrow, yeah. And Kodaku, call it quits. Don't need all that in our ears. That looks about right. I think we'll call it quits here. Boop. But yeah, that was fun. Would have been nice if we didn't die those few times. But so much you can ask for, right? So much you can ask for. The realms. Your own server always online. Servers. Mount Maze, I don't know about that. Escape, danger like run everywhere, glitched out, super sized mobs are waiting for you, still prepare to run. Gather loot, brick chest. Oh, someone did mention Bed Wars. Go pink. Okay, that's not bad. Alas, let me not get lost. Let me not get lost. Pretty fun, pretty good. We did make a good amount of progress, so let's keep clearing out the place and making it for our own, making it for ourselves. But alas, so much for us to do next time. Finish leveling the ground, and I think we're gonna make an animal area next, so we can have cows and stuff. Make it pretty big. I think it'll be fun. As always though, Twitter is where you can find me for polls or miscellaneous things like that. If you want to join, contact me. YouTube is all for all VODs. If you want to join, and if you don't have Twitter, you can always use the YouTube community tabs. I post there as well. Also, miscellaneous videos. If I didn't mention that already. Twitch is for my daily live streams from 12 a.m. Central Timing, usually till about 2 or 3 o'clock. If you want to pop in and say hi, you don't have to stick around, but if you do, appreciate it nonetheless. You know, it'll make our night. And last but not least, Instagram, which is for all art and animation related projects. With that being said, tomorrow is... what is tomorrow? War of Robots, Frontiers, if I'm correct. And if you want to join in, just let me know. Be like, hey, turn it on, insert device, I guess. And I'll wait for you. You know, all that good stuff. Well, the last thing you all decided to join in, and I hope to see you tomorrow for some more Robots, Frontiers. For Friday. Well, everything will be the same for the most part. So, we might not be able to. We may if there's a trailer of sorts or the live stream for the Wuthering Waves, we may not be able to watch it just because they have me on schedule. So, bear with me, people. With that being said, I go all this side to join, and I hope to see you tomorrow.